What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Tea Talk where it is you plus me plus a lovely cup of tea. And we are back at it today. We're going to talk some good, real hot tea. The real hot tea, not no gossip, but we're going to talk that real tea, which is how to heal thyself. Advice, tips, lessons, personal story, channeled messages, tarot on how to heal thyself, and just different inspiration for different people, and even for myself as I'm speaking. I just allow myself to be a channel for spirit, for Mother, Father, Creator to speak to me and to give the collective a beautiful, healing, and helpful message. So we are back again with the second episode. Well, technically it's not the second episode because I started TikTok back in 2018, but you know, procrastination, inconsistency, all that. So we're back. But like I was saying, this is my second consistent episode, and I'm really excited. Today we are going to actually, let me just explain what TTALK is again, for anyone who's new. Also, let me introduce myself again for anyone who's new. My name is Nala Asa Shakur, formerly known as Tyler A. Norman. I am the CEO of the company The All Natural, which is your one-stop holistic health shop where you can find everything that you need for a natural lifestyle and to love yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I'm also the author of the book Love Starts Here, Creating Love Within for a Life Never Without. And this book takes readers down a journey. It is a guide toward loving myself and filling your physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, energy bodies up with love. It's full of activities, poems, and all sorts of things. So throughout these tea talks, I will be referencing my book, other books, and just gems that I've learned and channeled messages, and also be picking tarot cards. That's another thing that the T stands for. I'll also be picking tarot cards just to kind of give me a visual of what the energy is looking like, just to kind of give me some guides on what to talk about, what to go through, you know, what to express in these tea talks. So I'm excited to be doing another one. The tea we are drinking today is called Chill the Fuck Out. I'm just kidding. It's called Chill the Freak Out. It is by a lovely queen, Nicole, and her business, Bella Bar 365. I think her tea is Bella Bar Holistic Aesthetics. Yes, this is her Chill the Freak Out Bella Blend tea. As chamomile, peppermint, calendula, ginger, catnip, etc. And it is a beautiful, beautiful blend. So go check her out on Instagram, Facebook, and all places. She's local here in Kansas City. So, like I said, we're going to be drinking her tea today. So go ahead and grab you guys a cup of tea if that's how you vibe. And we're going to get started. Okay. So the last time I did the tea talk, I really explained how I wanted this to be a very unedited series. So it's just, we're getting real, we're getting raw, and we're just, you know, coming with the unedited, unfiltered, unperfected versions of these videos. So bear with me as I get the lighting and the sound and, you know, all the technical stuff right. Bear with me on that process. But yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and cleanse the energy. I'm gonna say a prayer. Mother, Father, Creator, thank you for this day. Thank you for this beautiful day, for the wind blowing, for me being held on this strong foundation, for this sun beaming and charging, filling the collective with high energy and light codes. And thank you for the water flowing and nourishing our being. And I just pray that you... Okay, I got distracted. I pray, Mother, Father, Creator, gods and goddesses, angels, ancestors, and guides, I pray that you allow me to be a vessel, allow me to be a channel for whatever message that the collective needs to hear, for whatever message that I need to hear. Spirit, channel a message through me, something that brings healing to all of us. I want to bless this space, this tea, these cards, everything with just good, high vibrating, intentional energy. Right. Sorry about the dog, y'all. That's my neighbor's dog. But like I said, we're unedited, so it's all good. Yes. Whew. Spirit. What message do you have for me and the collective that you want us to discuss today on this Tea Talk? Okay. What message do you have? I'm also going to pick some oracle cards too. So oracle cards are different from tarot, because tarot is like an actual set of cards where you have your different suits. You have your wands, your pentacles, you got your cups, and your swords. And those represent the different mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional energies. At oracle, they're just kind of like guidance cards. They have like words on them, just different messages to kind of give you like a clearer idea instead of having to read the card more in-depthly. So we've got a lot of good energy today, so this is exciting. I really wonder what the message is. And this is actually a new oracle deck that I've gotten. It is called Wisdom of the Shadow. It's so beautiful. I actually met this woman in person. Her name is Jenny Heim. She's an artist, so go check her out as well. This is her new oracle deck. I actually met her in person, loved her energy, vibed with her, looked at some of her paintings, and I was like, wow, your work is beautiful. And she created this oracle deck, so I wanted to get that and support her, and also just felt really drawn to it. So we're going to see what these cards is talking about as well. Probably going to pick one, maybe two. We'll see. Oh. We've got the one we're going to pick. We're just going to leave the others on the floor. We're going to leave the others there. Okay, so we've got a lot of energy. We have the Chariot. We have love. We have the World. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We have victory. And we have connection. Okay. Okay, so I'm feeling like Spirit just wants me to relay a message regarding the big things that we want in life. Whether that be a family, whether that be for us to build a booming business, whether that's for us to be in the most divine and sacred partnership, to fall in love, to get married, to have children. Whatever those big goals are that we have, Spirit wants to remind us that we have to push towards those goals. We have to keep them at the forefront of our mind. We have to put forth energy there. Where energy flows, where your attention goes, energy flows. So those things that we want, yes, we have to let them come to us, but we also have to make the moves and make the right plays to go towards those things at the same time, because it's a give and take. It's a push and pull with the universe. We have to let things come to us, but we also have to take the steps necessary to do those things. And I'm also just hearing the message It's always going to be scary. It's always going to be scary. The big things that we want to go towards, whether that's a relationship, whether that is building a big business, whether that is buying a home, it's always going to be scary. We're always going to encounter things that we've never done before, that we've never had to, hoops that we've never had to jump through before, fires that we've never had to walk through before. We're going to encounter those, and it's going to be scary when it's right in front of us because it's unfamiliar. But the purpose of those things is to get us there. It's part of the journey. The purpose of those things is to build us up, and this is kind of going into what the last TTALK was about, and just talking about how those struggles and those scary moments are literally all a part of the process. But this time I'm getting more so not necessarily pinpointing the struggles that we go through, but pinpointing those scary obstacles that are in front of us, that are in front of our goals. Say our goal is out there, but in front of us we have this scary layer that we have to jump through, this hoop that we have to jump through that's really scary, and then we have another one that we have to jump through that's really scary, and then there's another one after that. So the things that we want, this world card, this big energy, this ultimate wish, this life fulfillment that we desire, understand that we're not going to get there being scared. We're not going to get there being careful. We're not going to get there tiptoeing, walking on eggshells. No, you got to move like the chariot. You've got to move like the chariot. You've got to have a passion for it. Have your will and your desire be strong enough to go. You got to say, fuck the fear. I don't care. I might be scared, but I'm going to still go. I'm going to still jump through that hoop because this is what I want. This is what I desire. If you really desire. And you know what? Spirit is testing a lot of people right now. Spirit is testing me right now. And saying, okay, this is what you prayed for. This is what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been telling me that you want. So I'm going to lay out all these scary, hoops, these little obstacles in front of you and see if that's really what you want. Are you really built for it? Is that really what you desire? Are you willing to face your fears to manifest what you desire? Because if you're not, then you won't get it. There are sacrifices for the things that we desire. Excuse me. There are sacrifices for the things that we desire, and those sacrifices are facing our fears, facing our traumas. And there is something that I talk about in the book, in my book as well, and on other platforms, is that the price of unconditional love is facing our trauma, facing our deepest fears. And that's unconditional love within yourself. That's unconditional love with somebody else. You gotta face your trauma. You can't run from it anymore. Spirit is saying, we just had Lionsgate Portal yesterday. This is big energy that is trying to come through. These are huge manifestations and dreams. And I'm like, dreams, big breaks that are trying to manifest earth side. But Spirit is saying, you have to face your fears. You have to do work too. Like I said, it's a push and pull. I'm going to give it to you. Spirit is like, I'm going to give it to you. It's ready for you. It's written. It's here. It's all here. You have access to it. You can have anything you want. But you have to face your fears. You have to be brave. Put your armor on. Have faith. Trust. And face your fears. You can no longer keep burying them inside. Keep tucking them away inside and building up a wall around you and trying to avoid your deepest fears. For you to have the life that you desire, those manifestations that you desire, that home, that family, that love of a lifetime, that marriage, that business, the price is facing your fears. The price of it all is facing your fears. And I know I've said that about 20 times, but this is This is some real shit. The price is facing your fears. Because that energy that you put towards healing, not only are you raising your vibration by releasing fears that are weighing you down, that are lowering your frequency, not only are you raising your vibration to match those desires that you're wanting to manifest, but you're showing spirit that you're willing to sacrifice, that you're willing to jump through hoops, that you're willing to jump off a cliff, you're willing to be scared, you're willing to be brave. And when you get that energy, when you show the universe that energy, universe says, bet, okay, I'm gonna match that. It's all an energy. It's all energy. Everything in this universe is energy. You can only receive the energy that you are in. Universe can only match what you already are. So if universe is putting those fears in front of you, those traumas, those scary, those hoops in front of you, because it's trying to get you to release all of that. It's trying to get you to release. Drop them bags, like Erykah Badu said. You can't carry around them bags. It's too heavy. You're not gonna get that love you want. You're not gonna build that business you want carrying them bags with you, that fear. Them childhood wounds. You can't go up enough. It's too heavy. So spirit is trying to help you and saying, I'm throwing these things in front of you, these fears in front of you. I'm making you scared. I'm challenging you, so when you face them, it's no longer a fear. And you can release it. You can let it go. Leave it where it's at. Matter of fact, alchemize it. Shift that fear to light. And leave it there. And now you're lighter energetically. And now you can rise and you can be at the same vibration as those high value, abundant manifestations that you're asking for and that you're wanting. So you can be at the same level as those things and finally receive them. But you have to face your fears first. You have to be uncomfortable first. And like I said, that goes with love. That goes with business, anything. Any of those victories that you've been wanting, the price is facing your fears. That connection that you've been wanting so badly, that soulmate connection that you've been wanting so badly, the cost is face your fears. And once you do that, I'm telling you, y'all, once you do that and you show the universe, you show Mother, Father, Creator that you are willing to face those fears, universe is going to reward you for that. Those hoops that you gotta jump to, that scary shit, it's all temporary, because at the end, there's fulfillment. Your heart is going to be able to fully open up to receive everything that you desire, and you're going to be filled. Filled. I'm telling y'all. So this is just a message. Whatever you're scared of right now, whatever hoops are in front of you right now, be brave. Be brave. Tap into that chariot energy. Be brave and go forward. Go bravely. Ask for courage. Pray for courage. But you have to be brave. And when you do, that's when the love comes. That's when that unconditional love is finally going to be able to pour into you. And all that fear will have been rinsed and cleansed and released from your being. And it's going to open up space for you to truly receive. So, that is the message that I have for today. That was a beautiful message. I wasn't expecting that. That was something I needed as well. So I'm just so grateful to be able to have these tea talks with y'all. Sip our tea, and just heal together. Focus on the real tea, the hot tea, which is how to heal thyself. And that's what we're here for. So thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Comment some topics, you know, maybe some things that we want to talk about next tea talk. Some things I can kind of hint on before we pick from tarot and kind of get our guided messages. Definitely comment some things that you want to hear about, want to discuss. Maybe comment some guests if you want to be a guest on a tea talk. If you want to be here with me filming, hit me up. For sure. But like I said, tea talk is going to be every Tuesday. We're going to be very consistent with this, very professional. And ooh, don't y'all hate when it's like you got a burp, but it's like, I don't know, it's like weird, but whatever. Yes, thank you for coming to this tea talk. I'm gonna see y'all later. Have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Step into this Lionsgate portal. Face your fears so you can finally receive everything you've been asking for. And I pray and I hope that you do get that. And I know y'all will. Alright. Bye-bye, my love.